Good afternoon. I'm Mayor Newton. As you can see, I'm on site at Highway 26 to provide this week's video update. Before I share this city's latest coronavirus information, I want to provide a few updates from around the city. If you've driven on Highway 26 this week, then you've noticed that the orange barrels have been moved to the median and you can now drive on all 6 lanes. It's not done yet. There's still some signal and lighting work happening, but the opening of the lanes is a welcome sight. Although we're in the midst of a coronavirus pandemic, I want you to know that the city has not stopped working. At our last meeting, the City Council approved the contract for reconstruction of Glade Road. This is a highly anticipated project that will begin in July once utility relocation is finished. And utility relocation is happening as we speak. Also, last meeting, we approved a contract for the construction of a roundabout in McDonwell School Road in Westcote. This will begin in May and finish before school starts in the next fall. Next week, we will consider approval of construction contract for a roundabout at Westcote and John McCain that should start mid-June. All of these projects will improve traffic flow and safety throughout our city. In addition, the city will soon construct new restrooms at the Nature Center in Reagan Park and totally renovate the 2 restrooms at City Park. It is important to note that all of these capital projects are funded with cash. Let me say that again. All of these projects are funded with cash. In fact, our entire 5-year capital plan is funded with cash. Not many cities can make that claim. Colleyville is in a healthy financial position, and that's great news for all of us. The Colleyville Emergency Operations Center staff met throughout the week as we have been doing throughout the coronavirus pandemic. On my last mayor's conference call with Tarrant County Judge Whitley, there were indications of positive news. The active virus cases are slowing, and we are watching that very closely. As I said last week, Tarrant County has double the hospital and ventilator capacity needed, which is great news. And 16% of positive cases in Tarrant County have recovered. Here locally, as of today, we have had only 14 positive cases with 4 recoveries, so we have 10 active cases in Colleyville, which is under 5/100th of 1% of our population. In different words, that's 0.0005 of a Colleyville resident. And we have had no deaths. For that, we can all be very thankful. It's time to begin defining the strategy for how we can safely allow businesses to reopen in our city. I've said before, and it's worth repeating, we are following the guidance of President Trump and Governor Abbott. Just as they are making plans for opening the economy, we are formulating our strategy as well. Safety remains our priority, and we will make decisions supported by data, just as we always do. I anticipate this will be a phased process by which we carefully measure each step. Our first step was completed this week with a survey of our businesses to determine which could open first with minor modification. I anticipate that I will be announcing some changes next week. To be clear, we are following the governor's order, which specifically states that people shall not eat in restaurants or visit bars, gyms, massage parlors, or salons. Until he rescinds that restriction, we cannot change those requirements. Our staff continues to look for new ways to support our residents and businesses during the pandemic. Just this week, our library began a new at-home delivery service. We received many positive comments, and many residents have already taken advantage of this program. Please call the library at 817-503-1161 to request a book. Recreation staff continues to call all of our seniors to check on them and offer assistance. They have made over 3,000 calls so far, and our Colleyville Center staff is visiting businesses on a weekly basis. I'm also happy to report the success of our $35 gift card program. If you have not received your card in the mail, contact Christine Johnson in the City Manager's office at 817-503-1111. Thanks for doing your part. You are making a real difference to our businesses through this program. By the way, I received notice this week from the U.S. Census Bureau that Colleyville is #1 in North Texas and #3 in the state for self-responses. That's just yet another example of why you, our Colleyville citizens are simply exceptional. I feel truly blessed to live in Colleyville and appreciate your efforts in physical distancing. Thank you for taking this seriously. Thank you for your support of our businesses. Together, we are fighting this virus and reopen our city as soon as possible. Stay home, work safe, and support our local businesses. It's the Colleyville way.